Okay, so I have a bit of a pickle with this particular PC. As you'll see, I booted it up and it's not working. Now, I'm not going to show it's inside an arcade unit, which I got in late 2010. I'm not going to show you the whole thing just yet because I'll save that for a later video once I've got all this sorted out. But yeah, it won't boot. It gets me the 162 system options not set fault, shows the size of the memory, the disk in it, and it says press F1 to save changes because the CMOS battery is dead, needs replacing. And yeah, I can't do any of that. Why? Because I don't know how well the PC will come out, but I'll show you what the problem is with it. And if it doesn't come out well, I've got pictures of it instead. Here we are inside, and it's an HP Compaq UD530 UDST, so ultra slim desktop. So you got a couple of USB sockets on the front, and the sort of microphone and headphone thing there, and it's very similar on the back in that there's no PS2 keyboard inputs at all. Why is that a problem? Because let's go back to, I can show you a picture of the back of the unit as well, so you can see that it's there's no PS2 options on that. Unlike the non-ultra slim desktop one, which has PS2 inputs, the ultra slim desktop one doesn't have them. Why? No idea. But let's go back because I'm to bend over and it's starting to do me head in. Okay, so we're back here, and what I normally do is put a keyboard in the USB socket, you'd think. Press F1. I mean, I could effectively change the CMOS battery, but it's actually buried under a ton of stuff, other stuff in the PC. And to get to that, another problem with the PC is it's actually super glued down for transit when it came over here. Anyway, I'd be quite happy even if I just had to every single time put a keyboard in, because I just leave it inside the unit anyway, and just press F1 every time, and then it would just save whatever the current configuration is, and then crack on with the gaming after that. But I can't even do that because it's a Windows XP machine. It doesn't respond to USB keyboards via, it's USB input keyboards. And so you think the option is use a PS2 keyboard, but I can't, there's no connection for it. Now this is the same whether I put the USB keyboard in after it's booted or before it's booted and then boot up. It's exactly the same. So I'm absolutely stumped. What can I do? One option actually is I can just get a new PC and then slot all the, move across all the power and display cables and whatnot, and then Bob's your uncle, which I might end up having to do. At least it'll be more up to date. I'll have more games on it and so on, and have more consoles and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, if I can get this working in the meantime, then that'd be good. But anyone who has any options or suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Let's just give it a quick reboot so you can just see what it's like when it does try to reboot. Pressed it a couple of times and didn't think it was going to come on. So just count up the old memory there. Any of those P9, P10, F9, F10 rather options, anything F, it's not doing a thing. Whether it want to have a keyboard inside there. So it just gets that far, and then pretty much comes up with the screen we had before. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the little bell for all the notifications, and cue Genesis.